one of those members of Congress who were forced to evacuate today was Bakersfield Congressman Kevin McCarthy. This is what he had to say in the aftermath.
This is so un-American. I condemn any of this violence. This is not the American way. This is not protected by the First Amendment. This must stop now.
McCarthy also issued a statement about his experience today, calling the rioters' actions, quote, unacceptable and un-American, and saying, as you heard, it has got to stop. We reached out to him for comment ourselves, but his representative said McCarthy was not available. We are hearing from several of our local and state leaders about the situation in Washington. Congressman David VALADAO released a statement saying, quote, the behavior of these protesters on the Capitol complex is absolutely abhorrent. This is un-American. I denounce this behavior to the fullest extent. We are so much better than this. And Assemblymember Rudy Salas saying today, quote, the violent and undemocratic events at our nation's capital are completely unacceptable. We need to come together as true Americans who believe in American democracy and the right to peaceful protests and elections, end quote.
Meanwhile, Assemblymember Vince Fong says, quote, while there is a right to peaceful protest and debate, this type of disruptive and violent behavior on display in D.C. is unacceptable. I'm upset, angered, and saddened. We as Americans should be better examples of how to properly conduct ourselves in a representative democracy. And Senator Shannon Grove says, quote, this is unacceptable. America guarantees the freedom of speech and to protest, but this is not the way to settle differences. Enough.